Scooters are a symbol of independence for many of us Indians and for Bajaj too. You see, Bajaj used to sell Vespas in their beginning years, but their first ever in-house scooter was the original Chetak, and it was marketed to be a perennial motorcycle. Now, 52 years later, this Chetak is now electrified, and they still claim it to be #lifeproof. So, how is it on the daily and how life-proof is it? Welcome to the Drivers Hub. My name is Bhavneet Vaswani. This is the new variant, the premium Bajaj Chetak, and we're going to see how it is on the daily. This also has the additional tech pack that comes with a lot of new goodies and features, and I want to see how it is on the day-to-day life. Time to find out. Now, the Chetak has always been marketed to be a perennial motorcycle, so it needs to look the part even maybe 5 years from now, and that design is very visible since all of the design cues are very safe. The flat front fascia is not very recognizable, so is the round headlight. You've seen the same kind of design along many other scooters, but that is because the Chetak needs to blend in well. So the side profile is rather simple. It does not have any aggressive lines that might look different in a different kind of time period, making sure that this bike, even when you give it to your younger sibling, is still going to look modern. And this timelessness continues on the software side too. Talking about the features on the new Chetak, it is rather nice and it is pretty feature packed as standard as well. It comes with an eco mode, a reverse mode, and it also comes with geofencing, over-the-air updates in order for the bike to stay nice and new all of the time. And if you opt for the tech pack, you get quite a lot of connectivity too, like navigation, music controls, call management, and even a display theme. The Chetak's top speed has been improved from 63 km an hour to 73 km per hour. That's because the battery capacity is now from 2.9 kilowatt hours to 3.2 kilowatt hours. The battery size is the exact same. So they've achieved the capacity increase by making the cells denser, finding a different supplier that makes denser cells, making it easier and more power dense as a single unit. The gearing ratio has also been improved in order to get that little extra oomph at the top, making sure that you can easily overtake and have evasive maneuvers if needed. Before we continue with this video, a quick word from our sponsor, the Little Men from Above. Little Astronaut Wallets. This little wallet is slim, durable, sustainable, and of course, stylish. This is my personal slim bifold wallet, and it is pretty robust. I have used and abused it for a couple of months. I've taken it on rides, treks, and done quite a lot of bad stuff. I've even put it to my washing machine, but it still is in pretty good nick. It can hold up to 13 cards. It's all RFID safe, and it's got 2 secret compartments for your 2 secret cards. You also have a slider for your favorite card, which happens to be my license, and it also comes with 1-year warranty. So in a world full of humans, be a little astronaut. Check out littleastronaut.com.
The new Chetak on the move is surprisingly good. It's not a thriller in terms of performance, but it's no slouch for sure. It claims a top speed of 73 km per hour, but I was capable of hitting and maintaining 80 km an hour. And how it reaches those speeds is comparable to the 125cc scooters available in the market today, which is honestly more than enough performance to get anywhere you want within the city, even in a hurry. Overtaking through slow traffic is a breeze too, since the Chetak's gearing allows you to enjoy a strong surge of speed at pretty much any speed. And in slow-moving traffic, the chassis balance is the highlight. Swooping through lanes at slow speeds is a breeze in the Chetak. Not only does it feel feather light during transitions, it also feels planted when you're pushing it. The Chetak's regenerative braking works well. The regen is more aggressive in sport mode, but I did notice the bike to have a noticeable delay between rolling off the throttle and the regen kicking in. I might be nitpicking, but I did have a couple more issues with the Chetak. With gloves on, the buttons are a little difficult to identify, making me constantly look down at my hands to see if I am pressing the right button. While I understand that most of the owners will not be using a pair of riding gloves on their commute, the fact that the switch gear isn't intuitive enough to use it without looking down in some cases could be a recipe for disaster. But hey, at least it is less of a distraction than a touchscreen in front of you. The Chetak is designed to be life-proof, reminiscent of the fact that the OG Chetak was so durable that it used to be handed over through generations and was treated as a member of the family. The new electric Chetak aims to fill its ancestors' shoes. With a full metal body, IP67 water resistance and a stellar fit and finish, Bajaj are also giving the choice of opting for an extended warranty of up to 5 years. At a starting price of 1,15,000 for the urban variant and 1,35,000 for the premium variant, the Chetak is also priced super competitively compared to its direct rivals, the Ather 450X and the Ola S1 Pro. And considering that the optional tech pack that unlocks all of the features and over-the-air updates just costs 8,000 rupees for a 5-year subscription, the Chetak seems to be the most reasonable option out of the three. Hey, Rick.
Overall, I am quite impressed with the Chetak. In terms of hardware, I can promise it will stand the test of time with its full metal body and fit and finish like a tank. It definitely is going to last you a couple or many years in terms of fit and finish. But in terms of software and relevancy and tech toys, only time will tell. However, if you're in the market for an electric vehicle that is fun to ride, it is dependable, reliable and robust, look no further than the Chetak. It is fun to ride and zip around town, and it's also got enough toys to impress your mates. What else would you like? That's it from my side. Do let us know what are your thoughts on the Chetak and what electric vehicle would be your choice in this scooter segment. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.